Hi, this is Jeff Delacruz with Products Online Photography, and today we're going to show you something very simple, how to resize an image for your website or for upload to another website. So let's just start with our image. We're going to start with Pixlr, which is a free online Photoshop kind of software. You can find it at pixlr.com/editor. So here's the image we need. And the destination file that we need is 800 by 800 pixels. So right now we can see that the image is 3872 by 2592. So it's a rectangle and we need it to be a square. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make this a square. So before we resize the image, let's make the canvas size a square. So the canvas size and the image size are two different things. The canvas size, which you'll see, is where the image is placed, and the image size is just how big that image is. And so hopefully you'll see the difference here. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the width the same, but I'm going to add height on the top and bottom. So if I do this in the middle, it'll add some pixels, some information to the bottom, some information to the top. And we'll add it as a white, So 872. If I do here, it'll add all that extra white space to the bottom. If I do it here, it'll add all that extra white space to the top. So I'm going to add it on the top and bottom so that my picture is in the center. So now I'm going to go ahead and shrink this down to 36 so we can see it. There we go. Right. So to be honest, I'm used to using Photoshop, so this is a little bit new experience for me. So there we go, it's square. So we see that we're still at 3872 by 3872. Let's go ahead and resize it to 800 by 800. So I'm going to constrain proportions, which will resize both at the same time. Click OK. And here's my 800 by 800. So now what we see is our image is 800 by 800. And so we're at the right size now. But what we see is, like when this was photographed, is this is the white space that was added and was photographed. It wasn't quite full 255 white. So I'm going to go ahead and just go into the brush tool, make sure that the brush is full white. I'm just going to paint out that non-255 white. Make it a little bit bigger. There we go. So there we go. Now it's full 255 white. So now we're just going to go ahead and save it. So if this is an 800 by 800 pixel, that's a smaller image, so I'm assuming this is going to go to web. So we're going to set our quality. We don't really want to go to 100. We don't really want to go below 60. So I'm just going to kind of split the difference and go 80, which is kind of in the middle. We want to do a JPEG. A PNG is good for transparent images. It kind of tells you through here. Never use BMP. This is a layered image, some sort of Pixlr format, and the TIFF is a large image format. So I'm going to go ahead and just click OK on the JPEG. I'm going to resave it as 800 pixel, just so I know. And save, and the image is saved. So now I'm just going to go through all my images and just do that one at a time. All right, so that's how to resize an image.